Christ is Lord.
Amen.
To the glory of God the Father.
Amen. For those who have obeyed Christ and living without being ashamed of him, it will be a joyful day when he say, "Well done,
Yes, sir.
thou good and thou faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. Come on up and let me make you ruler over many." For others, it will be everlasting to you. Matthew 7:22 says, John, get for me, man. I wanted to come out the book. 7:20. I wanted to come out the book. For many will say in that day, "Lord, Lord."
Many will say unto me that day, "Lord, Lord, have we not prophesied in thy name?"
Go ahead, straight right there, John. Have we not prophesied in thy name? Come on ahead, John.
And in thy name have cast out devils.
Cast out all them devils.
And in thy name done many wonderful works.
What works are you doing if you add and subtract from his word?
And then will I profess unto them,
I never knew.
I never knew you. Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
Let me tell you, we got family members, we got friends that are in these denominations. We have to tell them the truth, because one day when he come back, they're going to have to give account for the things that they're teaching them people in these buildings. I'm not going to even call them churches. In these places. Because we must understand he is the truth and the light. No man come to the Father but through him. Why are we trying to follow Osteen? Why are we trying to follow? I'm over that man here. I ain't gonna even give him the credit, because Jesus has all the credit. Amen. Are you ashamed of Jesus this morning? The things to consider. I'm not ashamed of the word of Jesus. He is the word of everlasting life. John 6:68. And he is the way, the truth, and the light. John 14:6. He teaches that there's two paths that one can go. Because it's in Matthew 7:13-14 say, narrow is the gate, but broad is the way that leads to destruction.
That's right.
But then he's come back again and say, narrow is the gate, and few will find it. It's only going to be a couple of us. It's only going to be a couple of us, and then he stopped by again and tell you something too.
Come on. Yes, sir.
He teaches to ensure that we're on the right page. Matthew 7:21. Not everyone that says, "Lord, Lord," is going to enter into the kingdom of heaven. That goes for me if I'm not living according to the Bible. That according to you, my wife, my kids. If you're not living according to his word, his command, you're not going to make it.
Right.
You can just stop right now and just throw up your hands and say, "I'm not going to make it." Keep on trying to strive to make it to heaven.
Yes, sir. Amen.
Because it's a prepared place for his prepared people. Just know anybody is going. You better get right, because you won't be able to see your family who's gone on before you that didn't live right. One day you want to see them. And you want to see their smiling face. It's going to be a sad day when you walk up to them gates and you say, depart from me, you work of iniquity. I never knew you. But then your people back there waving at you, wishing you could come in. It's going to be sad. That's going to be a sad day for me. If I'm in there and my son comes to the gate and he waving, I'm saying, "Man, I can't help you. I'm here. I'm here. I'm in here." You should have listened to what I tried to tell you, and the Lord tried to preach to you. You got to get right with the Lord before it's everlasting too late. All off my message. I'm not ashamed of Jesus, because the power is in the gospel. Romans 1:16. For I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power to salvation for everyone that believeth, first to the Jews and then to the Gentiles. These are some words that teach salvation. We therefore must be not ashamed of these words that Jesus teaches.
Right.
Are you ashamed of it? Are you ashamed of Jesus? I'm not ashamed to suffer for Jesus.
Amen.
It can be difficult in this time of social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace. I don't even think they have that no more. MySpace. We must understand that everyone is looking at our postings. We must understand we can't post everything because we're a child of God and they looking at us. Because you know why? We should live in such a way that no one can speak evil against us as Christians. We must understand that social media is going to be the downfall of many Christians. We got to understand, stop posting that kind of trash on the TV and then say you a member of the church. Don't put me on social media. My wife got me on social media. Don't put me on there if I'm doing something crazy. Keep it to yourself. You don't have to tell everybody what you're doing. Don't tell everybody what's going on in your house. That's none of their business. Sometimes people follow you on Facebook, says you're out of town, go break in your house. So stop posting everything, please, church. Titus 2:8. John?
Sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of a contrary part
What I said.
may be ashamed.
Sound speech. Keep your speech good, y'all. It's okay. Social media is good for a lot of things. Even the church got a website. But you don't see nothing crazy on there. You see preaching, you see Bible study, you see that kind of stuff. Okay? Make sure we do that.
Yes.
I'm not ashamed of Jesus this morning. I'm not ashamed to live faithfully until the end for Jesus.
That's all right.
We should be like Paul was. He was going to glorify God in his life and in his death. Philippians 1, 2, and 21. Well, we must be willing not to die for Christ. Meaning, let us all strive to die in Christ. Revelation 2 and 10. Do not fear any of these things which you are about to suffer.
Well.
Indeed, the devil is about to cast some of you into prison, that you may be tested, and you will have tribulation 10 days. Be faithful unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. I'm not ashamed of Jesus this morning.
Amen.
Or why are we not ashamed of Jesus in all of these variations? We're not ashamed of Jesus because he loves us so much. We'll not be ashamed of him because he's coming back. Matthew 10, 32 and 33. Therefore, confess me before men, and I also will confess you before my Father which is in heaven. But if you deny me before men, also I will deny you before my Father which is in heaven. We got to understand we must teach people. When I'm on my job, this week here, whenever I have to preach, I grab my Bible, I go lock up in my office. When they see me walk in, they be shaking their head like, Lord, what didn't happen? Who done got in trouble now? And they look at me like I'm crazy. I say, man, I'm just calling in my office to study the word. They go, oh, he finna find somebody this week. I say, no, I'm not. I'm just preaching the gospel. John, get for me. While I hasten to two conclusions. 14, 1 and 2. I got two close conclusions, and then I'm going to let you have it this morning.
Let not your heart be troubled.
Let your heart not be troubled.
Ye believe in God.
Believe in God.
Believe also in me.
Also believe in me.
In my Father's
In
house
my Father's
are
house,
many mansions.
there are many mansions.
If it were not
If it
so,
was not so, I
I
would
would
not
have told you.
Yes, sir. I
I
go to prepare a place
for you.
A place not made with hands. Huh? Some think they're going to live on this earth forever. They think they can take what they done had with them.
No.
The rich young ruler, he said, oh, I got so much. I'm going to tear down my old barns, and I'm going to build them up new.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to take all my good, and I'm going to drink and eat and be merry. But God told him, at this time, your soul is at hand.
Oh, yeah.
I require your soul
Yeah.
right
Amen.
now. Hey, we can't take it with us. I've never seen a hearse with a U-Haul at the gravesite. If I see that, I'm gonna say, hey man, he must got a bunch of money. But hey, they're gonna be fighting and arguing, fussing over when you gone anyway.
Yeah.
Unless you got a wheel. If you don't have a wheel, they're gonna tear, beat each other up over it. So hey, just let them have it anyway. But I ought to do like let's say, I'm gonna spend it all before I go. I don't have to worry about nobody fighting. Because Jamie's gonna take everything from Pope Reagan. She ain't gonna stand a chance. He gonna take everything from her. And she gonna be just left in the dark. In my second conclusion, some don't understand the significance of serving a just God. He's coming back for his church, not having spot or wrinkle or any such thing.
Come on, man.
Whenever we out in public, let's make sure we be that light. That light that shines on that job.
Well,
If we that light on that job, now when they come to me, whenever they start cursing, they tell me, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me. Because they know I'm living for Jesus.
yes, sir.
Whenever they see you, let them see you. Don't hide from them.
Yeah.
Because if we don't hide, eventually someone gonna come and say, what must I do in order to be saved?
Come on.
I always preach that at the job. It's been a long time coming for me. It took me 48 years just to get to this point, that I understand there is only one way to salvation, and it's through Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Jesus is the Son of God. And he declared, I am the truth and the life. No man can come to the Father but through me.
Yes, sir.
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. John 3:16. Lord have mercy. I got a lot of more. But I'm going to close it right there before I can mess it up.
All right.
Because I will mess it up. Because I got a lot of more. I got one more illustration. I have one more illustration, church. One more illustration.
Help yourself. Come on.
You remember, Elijah. God will provide everything that we need.
Amen.
He was running. God told him, go over there by the brook. He commanded the ravens to feed him meat and bread in the morning and in the evening.
Well,
Don't go weary in well-doing.
well,
We struggling now. We in the kitchen, they say. I hear all the chatter. We in the kitchen. When y'all going back to your building? We'll get there when he says it's time to go there.
well,
We'll be there when he go there. Don't worry about when we going back in the building. Because he might have put us here for a reason. So we can all be crushed in together. So we all can smell each other and we can love each other sitting next to each other. Come on now. Don't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. Don't worry about what's going to happen next week because it's not promised to you. If you hear his word, harden not your heart.
yes, sir.
Come on down and give man your hand and give him your heart.
Amen.
Because tomorrow is not promised
Yes, sir.
to no one. They got little coffins and big coffins and no coffins.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
Months ago, we buried our cousin,
Ah.
young man. God saw fit to take him.
Yes, sir.
Years ago, we buried my mother-in-law.
Ah.
Took her away. Good woman.
Yes.
Sister Lorraine Miller took her away. Older woman. Never said a word about nobody. Will feed anybody.
Yes.
Time is coming. Time is winding up for us, church.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ashamed of Jesus this morning? Come on now. If you're not ashamed of Jesus, come on in before the sun goes. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
You can't join the Church of Christ.
Uh-huh.
You must be added.
Amen.
But you gotta hear his word. You must believe it in your heart that Jesus Christ is the Son of God.
Yes.
You must repent of all your past sins.
Yes, sir.
You must confess the sweetest name on mortal tongue, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
But last but certainly not least, you must go down in the water of grave of baptism. And you come up a new creature, walking in the newness of life.
Oh, yeah.
All those old things will be passed away. Behold, everything is new.
Yes, sir.
What a wonderful day that's going to be. The
Amen.
devil going to be mad, but the angels going to be with you.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
We got people here to baptize. We got Brother Reginald
Yes,
Honora here.
sir.
If that's what you desire in your heart this morning, let's stand while we have a song of invitation.
I'm not ashamed to own that Jesus came and died on Calvary, and by his blood is free and told, and he prepared a way for me and fixed it so that I from bondage might forevermore be free. Oh, praise the Lord. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to speak for Jesus. I'm not ashamed to praise his name. I'm not ashamed to own his blessings. Oh, praise the Lord. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to testify.